Hi, welcome to Gefion Designs. My name is Kim and I just received the Gweike G2 20-watt fiber laser, and I'm gonna unpack it and I'm gonna set it up, and let's see exactly how hard it can be to be establishing something cool. I haven't really opened this box before now, so it's just as much a surprise to me as it is to you. See, there is a manual, some foam, cool beans. There is, I guess, a pair of safety goggles. Yep. Safety is very important. Always remember that, especially when dealing with these pretty hardcore lasers. And yes, these are rated for 900 to 1090 nanometers. What else do we have in here? We have a safety shield, that'll come in handy. We have some, I guess, extra stuff. Let's put that aside for now. Power cable, a USB cable, another USB cable, a bracket, a base plate, a tower bracket, a ruler, which goes in inches and centimeters. Cool. And then we have a big one. And a correction file detect ion. Yeah, we'll deal with that later. Let's for now just unpack this. Be gone, foam beast. Oh, neat. Put that aside. And then an extension for the safety shield. That'll come in handy too later on. So we end up with these parts. And I'm gonna do the responsible thing and read the manual. All the stuff that is needed. I did not see a USB flash disk unless it's in here. There is no USB flash disk. I don't see it, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna need it. Let's see, install the lifting stand. So it should be pretty straightforward. It says to use 2 screws here. How on earth am I supposed to do this one-handed? Okay, let's just start with one. At least they supplied an Allen key. And if I need the USB flash disk, I plan to run it with light burn, so I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But if I do happen to need it, then this will also serve as documentation to the support team. Unless of course they put it in here. Ah, there it is. It's right there. Why didn't you tell me? Well, I guess that's what I get for being totally focused on the new toys. Better tighten that nice and good. There and there. Yep. Like so. And these stickers says to open, but I'm not gonna do that just yet. Install and secure the main engine. That sounded kind of ominous. I like it. So let's see. Guess we need this for that, and also this one. Oh right, I skipped a step. Install the lifting stand. That would be this. And it's gonna go on like that. And with what exactly? Oh, it's there. That makes sense. So there is a bolt here. And there are threads inside this, so I'm just gonna put that in. Oh, by the way, disclaimer. I bought this with my own money, so nothing is sponsored. It would have been cool, but no such thing. Luckily there was a Black Friday sale, so that's cool. Okay, let's see. So there is geometry here and here, so this should be straightforward. Unless that was pretty straightforward. Screw that in. Like so. Nice and tight. Yep. And that's tight. Then it says to install the pointer. I'm just going to turn this to that side. Hopefully you get this. And there is a, I suppose it's a piece of tape. Oh, that's what it's for. It's for the gauge there. Yeah, that makes sense. So that you can see the focal distance. I'm happy I didn't cut my nails, because this would have been impossible. Like so. And then we go like this. And we're gonna keep it just outside of the ruler for now. Yep. There we go. Yep. Next up, machine installation. As shown in the figure below. I'm just gonna put those over here for now. Get rid of that. So the optic cable is already connected. You can't disconnect that. So we're gonna need a lifting stand cable and a USB cable. Actually, I shouldn't be so messy with these things because I'm gonna clean it up later anyway. So back to these screws. Power cable, what is this USB cable? That's probably for the computer. Let's put that in there. And then it says that the one above is the lifting stand cable. So, spoiler alert, I did buy the one with the electrical lift because I am getting older and I can't be bothered with the whole manual thing. So that's pretty nifty. It's supposed to be on there. G-laser on computer Windows. Install driver. Yeah, I'm not gonna be running G-laser, I'm gonna be running Lightburn. I suppose I still need to install the Cypress driver installer. And the parameters perhaps. The parameter files of each machine have been debugged before leaving the factory. The sample files are some graphic examples we prepared, which you can engrave directly after importing into the G-laser. Okay, enough of that. And because of the orientation on my workshop, I need to figure out how to rotate it this way around. Like so, I guess. Yeah. It's gonna be messy, but I'll figure that out later on. For now, let's just focus on getting it running. So, I'll have the trusty computer here. And I think pretty much that we need to get this off. So I have now liberated the... That's a pretty cool USB. Anyway, we're gonna put that in where we have a USB port right there. Put that aside for now. Actually, I should be using a screen recorder. I don't have a screen recorder. Yes, I do. Windows Shift R. And I'm just gonna show you my whole computer, it doesn't matter. I don't have any secret stuff on there anyway. So let's just start it. Gonna put that down. So, going back to the root, there is a G2 folder, there is a Windows folder, and there is Cypress driver installer. As it told me I needed. It says right here. Agree to that, install. Yes. Finish. Yes. I have Lightburn, follow the steps below. So I'm just gonna boot up Lightburn here. And then I'm gonna follow the steps below, which are devices. Find my laser. Oh, it won't say anything unless I put this up right. And did I connect it via USB? I did. Next. Scanning for connected devices. This might take a while. So in the meanwhile, while the computer is working, I can just peel off these stickers for now. put that back on again. There is a sticker on the side of the machine that says to clean the lens, laser lens, with a cotton swab and an alcohol wipe weekly. So that's the thing. Oh yeah, BSL fiber, here we go. Add device. Import CCAT config. Click next. Name your device. I'm not there yet. I suppose that would be, oh, that's because it thinks it's, yeah. Config. This doesn't make sense to me. There is a BSL cat, there is a DL parameter and a parameter. They could have done this a bit better, I must say. There isn't here. No, BSL file. And import, so you can configure next. These are really, really, really small letters. I suppose it's the BSL cat and not CCAT anymore. Let's try with that. BSL/CCAT config, yeah. And what? What does this say? Nothing. I'm gonna rename it to G2. And then millimeters per second. Dimensions of the work area. I bought the one with 150 times 150. So I need to up these. Like so. Yes. So we now have a work area. Device setting. Oh yeah, and I just upgraded the light burn, so I need to figure out where stuff is, I suppose. These are tools. Let's just for now put in hello world. And if you don't catch that reference, that's quite alright. And just because I'm scared of destroying my new, I'm just gonna put a card in there. And let's see what we can do here. Frame. Oh, it actually says hello world right there. Let's try and see if we can center that a bit more, like so. And then frame. And let's see. It does kind of look like yeah, right, I guess I forgot something. Guess there are supposed to be like 2 of these. Oh, there are 2 dots. Are they perfectly aligned then? Or what? Oh, the dots are actually aligned. Cool. Then that can't be the problem. So, if these two dots that you probably, yeah, you're gonna be able to see them over there, I think. If those aren't aligned, then it's not in focus, and then let's just try a bit more. That's just because I didn't remember my goggles. Look at me being all cool. Oh. Oh, so that just turned it off. Now it's blue. And I guess we'll try again. Where did my mouse go? There it was. Stop. Stop it. So we're just gonna and I'm actually not sure if you can see it, but it's marking on there now. And let's try again. Just center this. Oh yeah, sweet mother of pain. It's doing something. It is working. Can you see it working? That is awesome. I can't look at that. I'm just gonna go over here. Oh yeah, you can see it too there. Nice. Am I the only one who loves the sound of the fiber laser song? This is freaking awesome. I like how it's able to work more than one. I like this a lot. So, in conclusion, it's fairly easy to set it up. You just have to be kinda a lot smarter than I am. And if you just follow the guide and turn on the laser, then you'll be able to make some pretty neat stuff. It's too close to the lens to be able to focus. I guess if I do like this. So, anyway, this is pretty awesome, and I'm gonna play around a whole lot with this. So, and then I'll probably head back with a review of some sort.